Follow the directions on Mrs. Gunn's blueprint, construct her final gift to the world. I'm excited for this. There is about to be so much violence committed. Oh, like just a ridiculous amount of violence committed. Like all the violence, every violence ever committed is about to be committed. Violence. Howdy folks, and welcome back to the West of Loathing. Here we are, where we left off last time at the Tortilla Factory. Get it? Because it's mission? It's a mission? Mission like the tortilla. Now let's go in there. Interesting, interesting. Hope there's no satanic cows or something in here, fellas. It's an empty relic case with a spot for a skull. It's an empty relic case with a spot for a pelvis. Spot for a finger bone. What is going on in here? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? To start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Seifyre. What's this about saints? Our mission is to make protect sacred relics. That's what I said. I'm gonna let that joke go eventually. Eventually, not yet. I'm not ready to do it yet, though. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait, why do they call you Memento? She shows you the ruler she has tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Oh, okay. So what happened? The saints. Oh, it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. They came up out of catacombs all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably just blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes, if they don't recover before the cardinal gets you, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh, how much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent, but still. I bet he'll come back right when you're done with this. All right, I'll get him for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you gonna have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous, too. I mean, probably, but if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens itself out. Oh dear, the cardinal's gonna want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Yeah, we don't really have rules on the undead coming back to life. Like, we don't have like a blasphemy layers chart here, so we don't actually know, like, you know, where all of this stuff falls. There's a lot of gray area in this. Oh, it's looking fun in here. I gotta look inside. It's empty. Curious. Ooh. That's a thing of skulls. It's a curiously balanced pyramid of skulls. They're all riled up and twitching. Are you sure? There's a lot of them. They're really mad. Maybe you're angry all of them at once isn't a good idea. You can't stop me. I mean, that's actually less than I thought there would be, if I'm being honest with you. That being said, this might not be the best idea. They all have quite a bit of moxie. If they attack with moxie, I'm good. If they attack with mysticality, I'm actually also good. Yeah, we're fine. I'm worried for nothing. Here. So let's just, let's get her started, right? This one first. I didn't even look at all their moxie. I'm just kind of throwing this out there. But come on. Like, look at these guys. Like, what do they gotta do? They're just, look. I'm ahead of the game. Ahead of the game. I'm ahead. Unfortunately, Susie here doesn't really do a lot of damage. So, I think what I'll have Susie do is literally just lasso this guy. Wait. Poison doesn't do anything to him. Yep. Poison does nothing to them. Yeah, okay. Okay. Perhaps, now, I'm not willing to say I made a mistake. But this isn't ideal. They're doing a lot of spooky damage to me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, right? We're gonna cheat a little bit. Don't tell anybody, all right? It's between you and me here. We're just doing a little bit of that. I can take the rest of these hits now. So I'm gonna shoot this guy. This will kill this guy. Susie's gonna shoot this guy, and that's gonna kill that guy. Cover won't do anything here because they're using magic mumbo jumbo, and we're not, I mean, listen, let's just not ask questions about that. 14, I can take 3 more hits, so long as they do exactly that amount every single time, which why would they do any more than that, huh? Why? No, why? But why, though? I'm just gonna use one more bullet, just in case. You know, you can never be too careful at a time like this, fellers. And it's just that simple. Didn't even have to use any items, too. Crazy. Ah, man. Get the distinctive feeling that was not worth it. I don't know where I'm getting that from. Take it. Gold tooth. Easy game. Skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion, though I guess there's no way it could be twitching that wouldn't be unnerving. Yeah, I mean, come on. Like, you know, this is just how it goes. Can I just, like... Can I kill you with just double bad medicine? I can save myself maybe 1 animation here. Actually, I think I can kill you in 1 bad medicine. Yes, sir! Look at that. Wow, Susie does damage now. Woo! Oh, boy, she really hits. Souvenir spoon. The skull was resting on top of a commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting senses are finally honed, though not very discriminating. The skull's whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. It sounds like gibberish, though really creepy gibberish. Yeah, I love this. Empty alcove. There's a little serial number below. Hey, this is where the skull that you found goes. I did it? Wait. It's missing a skull here, though. Okay, well, listen, I don't know, man. This pile of skulls has been cemented together for some reason. Yup, pickaxe it. At the center of the pile, you will unearth on skull a shiny black stone. It's making more noise than stones usually do. Okay. Stone's only whispering, but it's eerily louder than most of the other stones yet. Listen to it. The stone is really whispering up a storm. It's in some weird dialect you can barely understand, though. Wait, no, it's just a thick accent is all. Listen more closely. You listen more carefully to the stone. Oh, here we go. Over the course of a few minutes, its whispers resolve into comprehensible English. The stuff the stone is whispering turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly just trivia about the geology of Tennessee. Meaningless to you unless you're playing a spelunking trip soon. Oh well, at least you understand the accent now. You got a perk. Appalachian Skull Whispering. What? You're fluent in a very specific dialect of the whispers of the dead. I'm sure this will come into play again. You know, you just never know when you'll need skills like this. You know, you never know. You gotta be prepared for anything. Bones are jiggling and rattling and agitated. Wait, whisper to him. Okay, can I do anything with that other set of bones? Because when there are other bones whispering or something back here? No, actually, wait. No, it's a skull that was whispering. Which use was it? Skull whispers some dark mountain secrets to you, which we can't print here because your computer would catch fire. Yeah, look at that, you see? I'm a genius or something. Those skulls are normal. Those are normal skulls? Normal skulls right there. I wanted to read plaque. This way to Paseo del Santo. Okay, cool. Yep, that's... summoning circle. That's a good sign. That means it's some kind of dark ritual. This stuff looks like it was abandoned weeks ago. Yep, I mean, I always know when I get into catacombs and I see a summoning circle. That's when the business is happening. It's a plaque. Here lies... God, I can't do this. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy, it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to insert him into a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Okay, yep. Alright, yep, this all looks above board, all looks normal. Geez, they really know how to build some heavy sarcophaguses back in the day. Open her up! You grunt and strain and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Well, giddy. Oh my goodness. Y'all weren't kidding about what this guy being Saint Beefus. Oh my goodness! That is a big boy right there. Now, unfortunately for you, Saint Beefus, you're gonna go back straight to hell where you belong, sir. I'm sorry about that. Bam. Or am I sorry? The bigger they are, the harder they excommunicate. Yep, that's how it goes, I think. I got the Saint Beefus finger and the Saint Beefus thigh. Good for me, I guess. Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had... Wait, hold on. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the core that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even after she was just bones. Oh, wow. That's what we call overkill. Oh, wow. They didn't put you in a sarcophagus, nothing. Anatomical warning. That's right. Reassemble it. Okay, you're pretty sure you got the bones assembled correctly. Then fight it. Nope, at the very last minute, the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was making them angry. Rats. I guess it wasn't kidding. That is a lot of bones, feller. Okay, that's the skull. Wow, you got, oh geez, I don't know how this goes, to be honest with you. Well, we're gonna strong medicine first, and I'm going for the skull first, so I think I'm just doing this. And we'll probably just double shoot that, and then I'm gonna, I don't know, make my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Listen, I don't really have an answer for how I do these fights. I'm just gonna hope that all of those bones don't all murder me. That's my hope. That's my goal. That's the plan. Don't murder me. We're good. We're good. We're good. What am I even worried about? Yeah, oh, we're fine. Yep, we'll just blast our way through here. Me and you, Susie, let's get it. We're making our way to the rib cage now. Just got blast right through that rib cage. There we go. Just like, oh, we're still alive. Oh, did that rib cage just heal itself? That's a tough rib cage. We might be here a while. Seifyre of the future. Maybe speed this one up, cause yeah, these things can't actually damage me aside from 1 HP. So you know what I'm saying?
6.5 hours later.
There we go. Well done. Now Santa Cortada's in pieces so small they can't do any harm. Just like that. It's just that easy. I'm also getting items from this too. I should probably take a look at them. Cause I was like, at least one of these supposed to go on the altar. Thigh. Muscle and max HP. Yeah, not my thing. The skull. Yep. Mysticality and speed. Okay, so this next boy is for me then. This next boy is gonna be right up my alley. Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope. But there was some kind of beer crack issues. They weren't able to okay, yeah, all right. Is this where we're at? To be fair, I am a snake oil salesman, but at some point, you have to wonder if maybe you took it a little too far, is all I'm saying. Saint Pope stands beatific. I don't know how to say that word. Beatific. He stands behind the dais. Oh God. Oh, these words. He just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can somebody even look so smug without having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him. When we should torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. How? Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. There we go. Oh, summons a cardinal. Guy got some special powers or something. Okay, so, I mean, first step's easy, right? We're gonna use 1 demoxification on you, just because I have to blast through you to get to the Pope. But you better believe I'm using one on Saint Pope right there. So, there we go. We now have them weakened. We just gotta kind of blast through this. You and me, Susie, let's get him, feller. Bang. If he was gonna summon him in front again, I was like, that might be a problem. I'm not sure what he just did to me there. I'm just gonna shoot him. I'm just not gonna worry about it. We're gonna shoot him. We're not gonna think about it. That's okay. You can stop summoning cardinals now. I'm anointed. Okay. What does that mean? -1 sleaze damage. I don't exactly know what's going on here, but I'm not gonna question it. What is happening? Just keep, you know what, just keep shooting them. Just don't think about it too much and just keep shooting them. And it's just that easy. Hats off to you, Pope. You put an end to St. Pope's heresy once and for all. Now, 2 armor, 2 moxie. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Can't be the fake Pope, unfortunately. But hey, you know, we don't need another fake Pope. I think there's been enough fake Popes around these parts. And here we go. Allow me, if you will, put that there. Wait, what did I say? Oh, well, I missed the first ally. Whoopsie. You pop the Pope pelvis back on its Pope pelvis plinth. Sister Mary is as pleased as punch. Oh, this is... You return the weirdly huge finger bone of its reliquary. There we go. Bing. You've recovered all the relics. Oh, praise be, thank you. Glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but these boots look like they might fit you. Cool, thanks. All right. Now, what kind of boots is we talking about here? Woo! Wait, is them better than mine? Oh, them's is better. I get, instead of AP and armor, I get AP and moxie. Yeah, them's is better, all right. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm excited now. How much XP do I have? I almost have enough for my last level of strong medicine. That is interesting, isn't it, fellas? All right, I wouldn't worry about that yet. And also, I just remembered something that I don't know how I forgot before. I have Mrs. Gunn's blueprint. I think I have a way to make that gun somehow, I think. So I need to actually kind of go back and do that. I don't know how I just forgot immediately that I got that when I did, but, you know? So the question is, how do I make this? I wonder if it's in the same place that I made the pool cue straight again, or if there was another place in here that maybe I'm just forgetting about because of the passage of time. Very possible, either could be correct. Here we go. It's bench covered with gunsmithing tools and supplies. Make Mrs. Gunn's Opus. Follow the directions on Mrs. Gunn's blueprint, construct her final gift to the world. I'm excited for this. This is the best gun Mrs. Gunn never got the chance to make. You vow to commit so much violence in her name. Wow. Hold on. So here's something fascinating, right? And I just wanna I'm just comparing here, right? Toilet pistol is interesting. Because toilet pistol does do stench damage and it puts poison on people, which is very good. And I basically have built myself to be able to do a lot of poison. The damage on it is 3 to 4, and I do, you know, a fair amount of damage. Mrs. Gunn's Opus does 20 to 25 and gives me 9 to everything. Whoever said to not kill all of the ghosts, you are my hero. Thank you. Thank you for this gift you've given me. Oh my God. I didn't think I'd find something better than the toilet pistol, but here we are. It's not even a competition. Oh, there's about to be so much violence committed. Oh, there, like just a ridiculous amount of violence committed. Like all the violence, every violence ever committed is about to be committed. Where do I go commit violence next? It also did dawn on me, I probably actually should stop by Dynamite Dan's to pick up some dynamite just in case. You hear a dry cough behind you and turn to see a skeleton dressed in a moldering old tuxedo and a silk top hat shuffling toward you. Gesturing angrily with her walking stick, the funeral lily pinned to her lapel is gilded, as are all of her teeth. Guess she was trying to take it with her. Schmooze some free loot. I see Hornswogglin. I gotta pick Hornswogglin. You give the skeleton a respectful bow. Good afternoon, madame. I must say I did not expect to meet such an esteemed lady in such a low-class environment. Have you perhaps lost your way? Please allow me to direct you back to civilized lands. The skeleton listens carefully as you make up some directions to a random patch of nowhere, then generously tips you an entire 1 meat just for me. You accept it graciously since she didn't notice you snagging the gold lily off her lapel. Never saw it coming. I am truly the best hornswoggler of these parts. Now, let me just take a little look at that. 3 Moxie. Not quite as good. You know, I respect the effort, but not quite as good. So let me just, bye. Okay, we're good. Got the dynamite. Dynamite's important, fellas. You always gotta have dynamite. Wait, that's old mission. We also got rescue mission? What? You know, let's go with the big apple first. Is this literally gonna be a big apple? As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck and with profound and awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. Yep. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have. Wow, look at what in the world. Doesn't smell like bear up close. Clean it up. Make a dent in it. 1 XP, keep digging. Oh, here we go. Oh, I actually got somewhere. That was quicker than I thought. Yeah, keep cleaning. Keep going. We got it. I thought it would take a lot longer than that. Keep going. We'll clean it all up. We got this. It's easy. Does it take this many shovels for that much? Come on. I did it. Was it worth it? Who can say, really? Well, let's keep going. You know, silver platter sounds nice. Gotta take a break from missions for a while. A greenish human-shaped cloud of writhing smoke wafts towards you, moaning and whispering. Given the smell, you'd guess that someone ate way too much Limburger cheese, then burped so hard they blasted out their soul. Respectable. Let's fight this. Home. An odor geist. Oh, spooky resistance and stench resistance. Unlucky for you, I don't do stench anymore. So, I'm real sorry for you, fella. I ain't got no other way to say this, but, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna really hurt you. 94 to 99 damage. I'd tip my hat to you if I had one, but, it's been an honor. Yikes. You destroyed an intelligent belch. The whole world owes you thanks for your efforts today. A bit of ectoplasm, of course. And I actually do think I have enough to level now, so... Strong medicine, bam, alright. Bad medicine and strong medicine are all the way leveled up. And I'm very quickly turning into an actual monster. I think what comes next is probably gonna have to be... It has to be Grit. Grit is gonna give too much stats, I think. Maybe even Deadeye, because Deadeye is just more damaged. If I'm just one-shotting people, that's probably the way to go. Maybe even Hornswoggling, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe even Quick on the Draw. Who can say anymore? Oh, look at the shiny teeth on that feller. Look at you. Silver plate? What is going... Howdy. What can I do for you? Well, do you have a menu? A menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this like a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know. Oh, I thought your sign was... never mind. The man grins, revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth. So, you need something plated? What are my options? He looks up and down. I could plate that hat you're wearing. People with silver hats got more done, they say. This will enchant your hat to add 1 more maximum action points. Plate my hat. Yeah, let's do that. You hand him your hat, and after a time he hands it back, shiny and gleaming. What else can you plate? I could plate your melee weapon you're using there. It'll do more damage that way. So increase the damage of melee weapon. I don't really use melee. Maybe something else? Plate your pistol and do more damage. This will increase the damage to your equipped pistol by 3, or even more against creatures vulnerable. Plate my pistol! Oh no, I've fallen into a money sinkhole. Oh, yup, alright. What else can you plate? Okay, not melee weapon. I don't think I got much of what you got there. How about some of this other stuff? He looks through your pack and... Mouth? A turnip? That sounds like an interesting challenge. Say, that's a fine looking tongue you got. I could plate that for you, sure. My actual... What? 2,000 meat to plate my tongue. 20,000 meat to plate a turnip. This is the most incredible waste of money I've ever seen, and I will absolutely be back to plate these things. This is good. Honestly, though, I'm happy with this. This guy, you know, this is a pretty stand-up guy, even though he, does kind of severely creep me out. To the rescue mission. You see a sign labeled, "This way to the Lazy Dude Ranch." Off on the side of the trail. Go check it out now, dude. Oh, get the needle. Gotta get the needle. Looks like somebody's been washing ferrets in this thing. What? Oh, I got a lasso and a depressed rancher candy. Fascinating. Okay, so that's just an item. Cool. I can kind of do what Susie does. What is going on here? Hey, howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds. That's a derogatory term created by the man. But yeah, basically. I'll buy one. Hey, groovy, thanks. Got an herbal remedy. Doesn't do anything. This is a little pile of random dried weeds folded up in a sachet of paper. Garbage stored in garbage, essentially. Eat it. You take the remedy and maybe you feel a little better? It's hard to tell, really. No, actually, you're pretty sure it did nothing. Fantastic. Can I go in this? Nope. Yup, I'm on. Okay, what's next? Hey, guy. Howdy. Hey, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved on to this little patch of land to grow crops. But then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I bet that's a lot easier, too. Right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this a friend of mine made it, man. I forgot which one. What do you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the armor guys used to wear back in the day. Like, it's an ironic statement, man. It's an old Ford over yonder that way. I'll swap it if you can find one of those, man. Like this one, you mean? Nice, man. Barter is like commerce, man, except natural. Can you dig it? Got the strange head sack. Yeah, groovy. Hey, like, howdy, man. Howdy again. Could you grow cow's bane? Wow, no way. Sorry, that's like the only stuff we actually get rid of when it grows. Why's that? It attracts cows something fierce, man. You get more like one stalk or whatever in the same place. Boom. Cows all up in your biz, man. What if you had a fence to keep the cows out? Well, maybe, but it'd have to be a real serious fence, man. Like with the barbs and all. Like major fencing, man. Okay, I'll see what I can do. So I've been asked to build the greatest fence in history. Okay, I like where this is going. Howdy, I'm Seifyre. I'm Louise Lathrop. Wow, long face, Louise. Oh, geez, basically because I'm stuck farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. How'd you get in this predicament? Headed west after graduating banking school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize they were only really interested in getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. So you're looking for work. Gosh, yes, desperately. Only trade I know is bacon, though. You know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes to room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. Shucks, well, if you hear anything, let me know. So I gotta go get it. So in town, I have to get a baker into town, and then I probably get her to the bakery into town. Okay, I get it. I can't harvest that. I can't harvest that. I can't harvest that. All right, good to know. Well, this has been fun. Yeah, I'll come back here sometime, maybe, who knows, never. Rescue mission, here we go. Oh, crate. Open her up. Sulfur match, dynamite, thermos of spiked coffee, a lodestone ring, surgical gin, patent emetic. What is going on? What are all of these things that... They're all just sitting there? 20% of meat gains. That's interesting. But no, I need meats. But what I do need meats for... No, I do need meat gain. I do need meat gain, though. Oh, but I need meat gain, though. I gotta put that on. That's actually so important. I need the money. How else am I gonna plate my tongue and my turnip? I need a moolah. Money. Hello? Howdy? What's going on here? Full of medical supplies. Gosh, a real life nun. It's not like I was just at a church. Yeah, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Seifyre air fees. What's with the costs? Well, what with the cow tax and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you like your healing to go. Do you need any errands run or anything? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of purple grass that grows near here, but I run out. Would you mind picking up some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. The humming cave. This will go well. The pulp has been pushed back against the wall. Ooh, okay, all right, I'm down, I'm game. The humming cave. That's way in there, huh? That's nestled right in there. I don't have Hornswogglin 3, darn. A shot rings out and something buzzes past your ear. You quickly dive behind a rock just in case those two things are connected and not to say someone hunting nearby and also there's a bee. Peering carefully around the rock, you eventually spot movement in the underbrush. It's a hunter with an old-fashioned matchlock rifle and a cloak with leaves stuck to it, which is less effective as camouflage than it sounds because all the trees around here are pine trees. You also notice that she's been out here a very long time, which you can infer from the way she's literally a skeleton. Ah, cool. Well, I got bad news for you, feller. You're about to die. Like, again. Ain't that a shame? Bang! Oh my goodness, I love this gun. You won. Now it is the hunter who has become the hunted. Cargo jeans. Oh my god, yes. Bro, please. Okay, listen. So many people talk a lot of mad, bad things about cargo jeans and cargo shorts. Listen to me, I'm sitting up for this. They are the most efficient pants, and you cannot convince me otherwise. You can carry everything in them. You can carry everything in them. And if you get certain ones too, they got like the pockets with the zippers on them, and you can take those to amusement parks, put all your valuables in the zipper pockets. You could carry everything, bro. I need to get a new pair of cargo jeans, man. They were the best. Everyone talked mad shit about them, but they were the best, okay? If you got something against cargo pants or cargo jeans or anything, I will fight you. Also, those rocks are really organized. I saw that. Purple grass. I saw that. So, what's going on in here? What's happening in here, fellas? Oh, interesting. Yep, that's a thing that's happening. Oh, of course I can push that over, or I can fight. The snake isn't gonna let you pass without a struggle. A struggle it is. You think I'm just not gonna fight an electrified That's a bit weird. Too bad for the snake, though. That is dead, feller. That's a dead snake right there. Got electric snake skin. Cool. Yep, I did it. Can I still push this? Got it. I gotta do both, you know? Wow, what is that thing? Pardon? This looks dangerous. Am I in an alien spaceship? The monolith is dark. Oh, I don't like seeing that word. Looks like there was a huge cave-in at some point. Weird device. A strange stone arrow. A triangular object made out of a strange stone-like material shot through with channels of smooth black glass. I don't know what I've stumbled upon here. Don't ask questions. Let's get out of here. Bum, 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 bum. Purple grass acquired, and there was absolutely nothing else in this cave. Nope, nothing at all. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. The professor's house. Strange stone arrow you just found starts going crazy. Beeping and booping and whirling all around off its own accord. It practically drags you in the direction of a strange, decrepit-looking house. I'll check out the professor's house in a second, okay? Let me at least turn my grass in. Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave and the purple grass? Yep, here you go. Wonderful, thank you very much. Blessings upon you. Now, what kind of medical supplies you got? Don't really care. Okay, yeah, where's that house at? Where's that house? Professor's house? That's where I'm going. Oh, hello, what is... Some thwack noises lead you to the site, oh, clever, of a goblin chopping down a large cactus. When it sees you, it waves his axe threatening and makes some angry sounding noises. Hey, it's human person! Hey, human person, away it going! It's my cactus, that's mine and not yours! Well, let's talk to him. Hello, how are you? I will not your cactus taking. Good, yes, good, hello! Why are you to chopping a cactus down? Why? What a lot of uses, to building, to burning, to eating, little toothpicks. I have to. Would you like some help to cutting these down? Yes, I to thank you, help, yes, and me to paying you. Great. You'll have to show me what to do first, the doing. Watch them work. Oh, here we go. The goblin chops down a cactus to demonstrate, but you don't think you've quite got the idea, so you have him chop down another one and another one. By the time you think you understand, all the cacti are cut. Fortunately, he paid you in advance. It's easy out here. It's easy. It's just too easy. The beeping machine leads to a ramshackle house in the middle of a desert. Indeed. This is interesting. Touch every cactus. Hurt myself. Howdy there, Doc Brown. What are you doing here? The professor's toilet isn't in good repair. Flush it. Master of flushing. You gotta be kidding me. What did I just get? 3 muscle. Your toilet flushing muscles are infant. Check yourself. Microscopic mice that live on your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. Well, good. I gotta make sure they're doing all right. These books are so boring, it's a wonder the shelf isn't full of holes. Okay. Map annotated with circles and lines. Yep. Interesting. The device doesn't seem to be operational unless its function is to do nothing. Yep. Very observative. This dresser contains 10 instances of the exact same shirt and 20 identical socks. I'm glad it wasn't 21. Doesn't look like this guy sleeps very much. These books are all about concepts too advanced for you to even recognize. All right, Professor, what was going on here? Excuse me. My name's Seifyre. What? Oh, I didn't notice you. What am I doing? What accent is that? I was trying to do like smart Southern and it came out as something weird. I got it.
What? Oh, I didn't know she come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor. And there's something I can do for you.
There we go, that's perfect. Well, I found this bleeping gizmo and I sort of followed the bleeping and it had led me here.
Well, I'll be. It certainly led you in the right place, young man. This is El Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much of an expert as anyone alive today.
El what now?
El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though, just the machines they left behind.
Were they space aliens?
Could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't that exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo.
Oh, that's not gonna get old on my nose real quick. Give him the device.
Aha! As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other who are you? El Vibrato technology and homes in, you see. That'll be why I led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair.
He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit, and then plugs a strange stone marble into the socket into it. Okay.
There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn on or off.
El Vibrato transponder. Swap.
Now, I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandoned El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention.
From what?
From El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean, just be careful.
Okay, I get it. So it's gonna attract other El Vibrato technology. It's gonna want to take this from me. I get it, I understand it. We're on the same page, Professor.
You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at the perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech, but searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it.
Ah, I get you.
Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring back whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us.
Alright, deal.
Great! First priority will be to get my Keystone Fabricator running. They lock their doors and these things with these little stone alloy blocks. See if we can make our own. They'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively.
Alright, what do we need?
The components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need for that much.
Do I even have scrap? How do I get scrap? Can I scrap things? I don't know where I get scrap from. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point sooner or later, though. Well, you know what? I think, looking through everything here, looking it all over, I think I have delayed enough. Let's go to railroad camp, fellers. Someone's left a bundle of dynamite on the ground. You know I have to take it. I always grab any dynamite I see. Here we are. Now let's get this train car running on the next episode. Hey! Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.